going on, everybody? Just lost 10 pounds recently. Not what you think. His name was David. And his mom was pissed. I want to give everybody here a word of advice. Don't ever stick your penis in a fish tank. Because not only do the fish not like it, but you will also get kicked out of Walmart. It's a fact. I'm dating this girl, and she used to be a burn victim. And it's pretty sad, because she told me she used to be very hot. I'm like, no kidding. You were on fire at some point. Yeah. I used to date a girl that didn't have any legs, which is weird because I met her at a mobile. And it sucked because her parents were always putting me down, and she would never stand up for me. I think the only good thing about having one leg is that a 12-pack of socks automatically becomes a 24-pack. You gotta be positive at that point. You got one leg. I think midgets are very down to earth. And every relationship they're in is considered a long-distance relationship if you think about it. Because they're midgets. Any midgets in the crowd? No? Very cool. When I was a kid, I wanted to be exactly like my father. So I started doing all the things that he did. So I started beating my mom. She had it coming, guys. So, because those SpaghettiOs are cold, so. It's okay, I'm allowed to tell that joke because I participated in a domestic violence awareness race recently. I ended up beating everybody. The video on YouTube got a ton of hits, so. It's okay. Just broke up with a girl recently, and kind of sucked. She got mad at me because she said I always made her jump through hoops. I'm like, bitch, I met you at a circus. What's your problem? I think the worst thing about breaking up with a girl is I would still get her emails, which sucked. And thank God it finally stopped because she finally changed her password. So, that's cool. She broke up with me because she said I gave her an STD. I just think she was being a little rash. Think about it. I don't know if you guys know they have female Viagra now. The problem is it works too well because my girlfriend's is huge. Not that funny, guys. There's actually a pill now that can cure dyslexia, but it only works 10 out of 8 times. It's okay. If you didn't get that joke, you probably have dyslexia, so. It's okay. I have an uncle who's very sick, and he actually has Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, which is very sad, because sometimes he forgets to shake. I think he's better, actually. I went to go visit my grandma recently, and my car got towed. Apparently, you're not supposed to park on the grave. So, word of advice. Don't do it. They say when you love something, you should set it free. Just don't do it if your grandparents have Alzheimer's. Because I still can't find my grandpa, so probably around here somewhere. I was finally able to grant my brother a wish with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And it was great. You should have seen the look of surprise on his face because he didn't know he was dying. It's a joke. I didn't get him a wish. I just got a new neighbor. He happens to be Indian, and I wanted to make him feel welcome to the neighborhood, so I took his land. Anybody read here? Yeah. Any readers? Yeah. All right, do you guys think when a Mexican wants to buy a book, he goes to Borders? It's just a joke, guys. Because we all know Mexicans don't read. Yeah. I fell asleep the other night while watching Spanish television. And when I woke up, I had bad credit. Don't do it. My credit sucks. I get declined when I pay in cash sometimes. Never happens. My credit card company called me recently and told me there's some suspicious activity on my account. Apparently somebody had made a payment. So. I saw this Valtrex commercial recently that said, "Do not take if you have HIV." So I'm like, what, is it gonna make your AIDS worse? And seriously, you have AIDS and herpes? Like, can you imagine the Hallmark card for that? It's like, sorry, I gave you both. Love magic. What, too early for a magic joke? I don't even know why they call him Magic Johnson. Because there's nothing magical about it, Johnson. I mean, except for the fact that it can make people disappear. That's a great joke, guys. And I'll leave you with this one. I was going to start a show. It was going to be like Survivor, but I was only going to have people with AIDS on the island. The only problem is no one would be able to win any of the immunity challenges, so. All right, you guys are a great crowd. My name is Raul. Thank you very much.
Love my ladies in the house. I love you guys. You guys, men have it easy, don't they? Don't they? Men have it easy. They do. You guys, I'm sorry, you do. We love you, but you have it easy. Going to the bathroom is easy for men, isn't it? Oh my God, you guys go anywhere. You're like, oh. They go anywhere. They see a tree. They're like, oh, there's the bathroom. Women, it's a workout in the bathroom, isn't it? Oh my God, that's why we travel in groups, you guys. Because it's like going to the gym. Oh my, we have to hover that thing, right? That's why we have strong quads, right? Ay, que sexy, look at that. And if we sit down, we have to put like 400 layers of toilet paper on there. Then we're holding up our pants so it doesn't touch the muddy ground. Right? It's like Bowflex in there. It's like... And try doing that when you're drunk, right? It's terrible. Men. Oh, that's it. At first, I like the bathrooms with the sensors. At first. Now, I can't stand them. You know, because they tell you when you're done. Have you seen it? They're all cocky. I'm going to the bathroom, minding my own business. Well, I guess I better be going. They never go off too when you take a dump, right? Oh my God, you're in the bathroom like, come on, come on. It's tough being a girl, it's tough. Oh my God, I just got engaged. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I got engaged. I found my soulmate. I do believe in that. That's finding someone just as messed up as you are. I love it, you guys. You guys, I did well. Ladies, I did well. He's an underwear model. Yes. Yes. He's a former Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger. Love it, but guys, don't get all like, oh, that sucks. Don't get that way, because here's God's sense of humor. He's beautiful and everything, and he has Tourette syndrome. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. He has Tourette syndrome. And I didn't know it when I first met him. I did not know, because he's hot, right? So it was like booty calls all the time. You know? Yeah, we're in the bedroom, he's like, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, he's so dirty. Damn. And then we had coffee, and that raises the heart rate too. And he was like, I'm not gonna have kids though. No kids, because that's hereditary. And imagine 2 of those things. Like, what? God. My mission in life is going to help parents out. That's what I'm gonna do for my mission in life. I'm gonna help parents out. Not necessarily Latino parents, because you know, we have it under control, Latino women. Like, we can have the kid here, you know, we're shopping and doing our thing and stuff like that. You guys are loud over here. I'm not supposed to address them, but I am going to. Is it you right there? Yeah. You shut the up. Shut up. Just take it. Just take it. You don't know me. Just take it. Take it. Oh, he's doing that like, yeah. Yeah, that's sexy. I love it. Are you a parent? You a parent? No? They're like, no way. I do. I love parents though. I love it. But Latina parents, like, you guys got it under control. You know how to hold your kid in the Gucci bag, and you can shop and everything. You're like, you know, you're good at that. We need to help out white parents. We really do. You know who they are. Next time you're at the grocery store and you hear a kid like, and you see the mother pushing the cart like the white lady, like, I can't do this anymore. We need to help her out, you know? Throw a ravioli can, you know, distract her. And then just go up to the kid and be like, listen, cracker. I will come in the night. And I will stab your Winnie the Pooh. That's right. If you don't shut the hell up. Sweet kid, he's so quiet. Look at that. You know, whip him into shape, right? Do you guys don't have kids, do you? Are you guys drunk yet? Oh, come on, get these ladies some drunk drinks. These ladies, we're fun when we're drunk, aren't we? Oh my God, we're a blast. You can always tell what we're drinking too by the way we act, can't you? Like, if we're drinking wine, we think we are cute no matter what. Oh my God, it sucks our face so back. We're just like, There's my nose. If we're drinking beer, we turn into guys, don't we? We want to start a fight with everybody. You know, someone accidentally pushes us. What the hell is that? Let's go fight. I don't care. I'm gonna fight you. go to the bathroom like guys, we pee standing up. Oh. I love giving us mixed drinks though and shots. That's the best. That's it, because it makes us do crazy stuff. You know it. Sometimes, by the end of the night, we turn into lesbians. I hear a lot of ladies clapping. You know, you've seen it, right? On the dance floor. You see those girls like, oh my God, I've never done this before. This is crazy. This is... It's nuts. I'm glad to be engaged though, because I never thought I was gonna get married. I never imagined, because I wanted to get married, but I was just dating the wrong guys. Like I was that girl that was like, everything was assigned to me, you know? I was trying to find the one, you know, but I got my signs all screwed up. I was like, oh my God, it's a full moon, we're supposed to be together, oh my God. You know, I met the ex before him. I met him at a bar, and I had just gotten birth control. I had just gotten an IUD, and he had just gotten a DUI, and I was like, oh my God. Hi. It's stupid what happened to me. And the guy before my fiance, because I was like, you know, forget it. It's never gonna happen. So I dated a 19-year-old. I did. Thank you. I deserved it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the romance was terrible though. 19, if you're 19, I'm sorry. Rent some movies. I'm sorry. I'm serious. We were on the couch and I'm thinking he's gonna get all romantic and stuff. I'm like, woohoo, yeah, let's go. Huh? He leans over and he grabs my breast and he goes, honk, honk. I mean, what am I supposed to do at that point? I mean, what am I doing? Am I supposed to like lean over and grab his balls and be like, brr, 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 brr. Like I look at my mom and stuff. I'm happy I'm settling down, but no kids and everything. Because I look at my mom, and my mom is exhausted. You guys, I exhausted her. I was an ADD kid. It was terrible. She didn't put me on medication though. She got a trampoline for me, and she go, just go, just go. My mom though, she's so tired. You guys, she has Christmas decorations up all year long. Yeah, and I'm not just talking the Christmas lights. No. She's got the Christmas tree. The village. Frosty's been by the window so long, he's like all freaking yellow, like, huh. And Mom, poor thing. For Halloween, I called her. I was like, Mom, what are you doing with the Christmas tree? You know, what are you doing? And she's like, I put a sheet on it. It's a freaking ghost, whatever. I put a sheet. My mom is so funny, you guys. My mom is actually, she's Irish descent, but she grew up in Miami, so she thinks she's Cuban. Do you know these people though? I can't stand it. She gets mad at me and she's like, "Ay, Chili, let me tell you something, okay? Because I'm like, that's not even Spanish. It's ridiculous. I hate it. You go to East LA and you see these people like, oye, ¿qué te pasa, vato? ¿Qué te pasa? You're like, dude, you're a freaking Indian. On the other hand, though, my stepmother, she is super Latina. Oh my God. Super like hypochondriac Latina. You know these women? They're like always sick. They're always sick. You know, I think it's just because she wants me to wait on her all the time. She's like, ay, Chili, my throat closed. Can I have una cosita? My throat. And she's always judgmental. You know those Latinos that look at you. The last time I saw her, I went to Miami. The last time I saw her, she goes, Chili, are you for sure in love? Because for a long time I thought you were una lesbian. I'm like, oh my God, that's terrible that you said that. Because I actually thought about becoming a lesbian. There was a time that I thought about becoming a lesbian, but then I thought, oh my God, no, I would have to like, because I like beer and football, and that means that I'd have to like pay for things because I'd be the boy and forget that. being the straight girl though and having gay and lesbian friends, because aren't they fun? They're always trying to convert us straight ones, aren't they? Like it's so much better on that side, you know? They're like, come taste the rainbow, taste it. Skittles. They're funny though, lesbian friends. Are you guys going out dancing afterwards? You gonna make out later? One of these, She's like, we've already done that. You know what's funny is that my fiance now, he does event promoting. We do huge parties in New York City and in Los Angeles. And it's so great because I love my whores. I do. I love whores. Are you the token whore in the group? Yes, is that you? I love whores because you're so great because I call them bait. You know, you throw them out of the bar and see what they bring back. You know? Because they're always happy all the time. They're always happy. They're just like, you come up to you like, oh my God, I didn't know he was your boyfriend. I just licked the tip a little, that was it. Is that you? Is that you? Join the whore tour, WT. I just, here's the thing, I love going out and partying and seeing all mixed cultures and stuff and the ladies getting drunk and everything, because it's so funny, because Latinos, especially in a nightclub, you can spot us a mile away. Yeah, can't you? Because we're all doing the same dance to every song, you know, like, right? It doesn't matter what song it is, right? It's like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. White people are fun, aren't they? To watch them dance. Where's my white people? Any white people in the audience? Couple right here. I know you're white. I can hear glowing. Oh, white people in the club are fun. They're always in a circle, right? They're always in a circle. They got their little bags in the middle, you know? They're dancing like they just won the cheerleading competition, right? That is the jam right there. Jeez, that's it. Oh my God, black people are great to see dancing though. Oh damn, where are my black people? Yeah. Well, I know you're here. Yes, I see you. I can see eyes. I can see you. I'm trying to fake it. But you guys get angry on the dance floor sometimes, right? They do. You gotta be careful. They do that booty dance like, ain't nothing but hooch mama, hooch. Where'd your lady go? She went pee-pee? She went to go pee-pee. Where's her friend? The child group. Hover. See, she's a strong woman though, isn't she? See, some men don't like strong women. Some men don't, right? They get intimidated. They do, because when I was dating and stuff, you guys, I went out with a guy and he's like, oh, where do you want to go? And I'm thinking, well, the game's on and I want to drink beer, so let's go to Hooters. Why not? I like to look at the fake breasts. It's like a circus. Let's do it. You guys, we're at Hooters, and I'm like going, yeah, drinking my beer, having a good time. And he goes, you know what? I can't date you because you're too much like a guy. And I'm like, what? I mean, what does he want? Do you want a prissy girl that's all like, oh my gosh, whatever you want, I tell you, yeah. And he said no, and I was like, freaking want and get back in the game. Yeah, they're big, huh? See, that ain't no 5.5 inches. Yeah. I just think differently than a lot of girls. I do, right? I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't like romance films. Do you guys like? No, I don't. I like martial arts films. Fighting films are so great. Don't you feel like starting a fight when you leave one of those? You're just like, don't listen to me. Next time you're leaving a theater and you get off the elevator and just before the doors close, turn back around around and punch someone in the face. Like, what are you gonna do? That'd be great. Just fun stuff. Here's the thing. My lesbian friend just got a tattoo, a Chinese symbol tattoo. Anybody have those? Clap if you have Chinese symbols.
Yeah!
You have a Chinese symbol? I hope you're freaking Chinese. You know, I'm serious. I am tired of seeing people that are Chinese that have Chinese, because how do you know what it really says? I'm serious. I bet you think she got it right there. She's walking around like Kung Pao Chicken number 9. Like that. All the Asian people are laughing at us like, oh, look at that. Oh, she has a sweet and sour chicken. Especially if you're gonna put a tattoo here, you know, you can't see it. You can't see it. So get something to stimulate your lover, right? Get something for that. Excite him, you know, surprise them in bed. You're like, oh, what the hell is this? Is that steak and eggs? You know? Or just tattoo PlayStation 2 controller on your butt. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Hold on. Up, down, left, right. A, B, A, B. A, B, A, B. Trigger, 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 trigger. Backfire on us though, ladies, wouldn't it? Because it'd be like, oh my God, are you done yet? Jeez. Like, I gotta get past this level. Hold on. Just crap. Here's the thing, I'm fighting for us Latinos out in Hollywood. I really am, because I'm tired of all these little flaquitas walking around. I am. Their malnutrition, it's ridiculous. Because I tried to get, you know, I tried to become anorexic, and ooh, that lasted like till lunch. You know, and then I tried the bulimia thing, and I was like really good at the eating part, and then when it time to like, I was like, that's disgusting. That. You know, but I'm fighting hard for us because it's ridiculous how skinny they are. You guys, I saw Penelope Cruz out in person. Oh my gosh, she does not represent Latinas at all. You guys, she's so skinny, she looks like a bird. That's how skinny she is. She's all like, I'm like, please, someone throw her a Tic Tac, please. She probably, like, if you took her out to eat, she'd just suck on a piece of lettuce, though. You know, she's like, that's it, I'm full, I can't eat no more, that's it for me. There's some crazies out there in Hollywood too. There's crazies. I mean, you know, and these girls. I hate Lindsay Lohan too. Are you guys tired of that? Lindsay Lohan. She's like whiskey and cigarettes girl. Hi, how are you? What is that? And they're like, oh, good for her. She's up to 92 pounds. That's what I read the other day. Up to 92 pounds. And I'm like, great. That's one of my legs. Okay. What is that? Nicole Richie too. What is that? No. And then thank God the pants are changing now too, ladies. The fashion. Thank God. Thank God. Because remember when there was a time where there was low rise, super low rise, super, super, super low rise? What was that? The zipper. I was like, what happened to it? I was like, that was it. My chonies are all sticking out at the top. They're screaming at me like, where do you want us to go? So I used to push them down. I used to push them. I walk around the scrunchie right there. I was like, oh, what's that? I'm gonna have a clothing line. I'm gonna have a clothing line. You watch and see. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna get it out there, and it's gonna be for women with curves. It's gonna be for, yes. Yes, because in my store, if you're a size 10, in my store you're gonna be a size 5. Yes. Yes. And if you're a size 5, you're gonna be a -4. Seriously, like seriously, and if you're anything less than that, you're not gonna be allowed to shop, you get a sandwich. Here you go. Ridiculous. I mean, here's the thing. There's a white girl in Hollywood that has more curves than anybody. It's Drew Barrymore, right? Drew Barrymore, yes. Love Drew. But you know what's funny is that I heard that they were saying that she should run for president in 2008. Did you hear this one? Yeah, because she did a documentary. They're like, she would be great. I'm like, no, she wouldn't. No. Can you imagine? How could we take her seriously? She'd be up there like, we have got to stop this war on terrorism. I'm serious. Osama bin Laden, I am going to find you and kick your ass. Seriously. I mean, anything to, how could we take her seriously in any other profession? Imagine a doctor. Imagine going up here like crying. You're like, oh, so what's the diagnosis? I'm sorry to tell you, but you have a severe case of syphilis. Wrong. But there are so many crazies out there. Huh? Britney Spears, for example. Oh my God. Pobrecita, she needs a Latina friend, doesn't she? Right? A Latina friend that's just gonna smack her in the head. Oh my God, what is wrong with, I think she's calling out for help and we're all just ignoring her. Seriously. I bet you anything, we went home and put her CD in and pushed it backwards, we could hear some hidden messages. Yeah, she'd be like, SOS, 911, oh yeah. People, these are lyrics to a song I need your help. I'm becoming a dirty hoe, yeah, yeah.
How's everyone handling the new economy? I'm trying to get a handle on the new economy. You know, I'm starting to open up my eyes. I realize I've been selling myself too high. I need to start selling myself short. You know, I'm expecting too much out of life. Next month, if I can cover the rent and have enough money left over for beer and toilet paper, I'm living the American dream. The new American dream! I'm doing the master cleanse. The master cleanse, right? Give it up for me, I'm doing the master cleanse. I didn't realize I was doing the master cleanse. I kind of stumbled into it. It turns out I'm just so broke, I have nothing left to eat or drink but water, lemons, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup. I feel great. I'm freaking hallucinating, but I feel great. Yeah, the new economy is, you know, also showing me that I should compare myself to a broader range of people. You know, like homeless people. I can compete against those guys. Like panhandling, how hard is that, you know? And some of these guys bring in like 30, 40, 50 G's a year panhandling. You know, so I'm like, I can do that. So I went out to Hollywood and Vine and I tried it. But I realized that some of these homeless guys are real professionals. They out-earned me by like 75 nickels a piece. You know, I don't know what it was. Like, they didn't even accept pennies. Have you noticed the homeless guys don't accept pennies? They're like parking meters, these people. And they don't understand the meaning of the phrase, beggars can't be choosers. You know? I think I need to rethink my marketing because I went out like in a suit and I had like a Kinko's printout in color saying hook it up. I had backup dancers. I know, I overthunk it, that's the problem. So I'm broke and I'm dating a black girl. Not that there's a correlation between me being broke and dating a black girl. You racist bastards. But I'm starting to realize that this relationship is turning out to be a lot harder than just voting for Obama. She beats me up when she catches me with Asian porn. It's not fun. But one positive note about going out with a black girl is that black guys give me respect, you know? Like for instance, I went out to like the park the other day and I jumped in on this pickup basketball game. And this black dude on my team, he saw that I showed up with my girl, and this guy does something that no black guy has ever done to me in a basketball court. He passed me the ball. He passed me the ball! I felt black, I felt accepted. I put up an air ball, nobody touched me on the shot, I called a foul. And then I got my ass kicked. I got my ass kicked pretty good. Yeah. I'm Cuban. Any Cuban? Yeah? No? Well, you're Latinos. But yeah, you know, thank you. Yeah, Cuba Libre, que vola hacer. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds Cuban. Cubans are an exaggerating kind of people. You know, we exaggerate about how much we had and how good we had it before Castro took it all away. But that's what Cubans exaggerate about back in Miami, where I'm from. Here in LA, a Cuban like me exaggerates about one thing: the fact that he's not Mexican. I've been deported 3 times since I moved here. But I kid Mexicans. Are there any Mexicans here tonight? I love Mexicans because they screw a lot. Rabbits screw like Mexicans. That's how much Mexicans screw. Let me give you some information. Did you know that a Mexican scientist named Luis Miramontes co-invented the contraceptive pill? That's right, a Mexican helped invent the birth control pill. Oh, the irony. You would think it'd be a national pride thing to like use the pill and stuff, you know, but he was from New Mexico, that's probably it. Yeah. I have a crazy Cuban family. It all begins with my grandmother, my abuelita. You know, she kind of raised me, and she insists, every time she sees me, she insists on asking me how many bowel movements I've had that day. She's like, "¿Ha hecho caca?" And no matter what time of the day she asks me this question, morning, noon, or night, I better tell her that I've taken at least 2 poops, or else I have cancer. 2 poops or cancer. She's a wise Latina, and I come from a family full of retards. So, there's my dad. My dad is always saying, "Me nada." You know what that means? It means I crap on nothing. Because he has no one to blame but himself for everything, you know? He had his baseball dreams kind of interrupted because he had to leave Cuba in his teens, so he wanted to live his baseball dreams vicariously through me. But I sucked at baseball. I sucked at T-ball. I couldn't hit the ball. It just stayed right there. I couldn't hit the ball. In fact, the only 2 balls I hit the entire season were my dad's. Let me tell you what happened. He came over, tried to show me how to hold the bat in front of all the other kids. I swung and hit him right in the nuts. And then I ran around the bases. It was my only chance. Come to think of it, our relationship has never been the same since. The only normal person in my family is my sister. And she's really cool. She's like this up-and-coming advertising executive. You know, she lives on her own with a dog, not a cat. And she was a high school track and field champion. My sister's a lesbian. And it doesn't bother me or my dad that my sister's a lesbian, you know? We don't gotta worry about the thought of some young punk trying to give her the goo, you know? Yeah. Plus, I always have someone to spot me at the gym. Always have someone to spot me at the gym. But it bothers my mom because my mom wants grandkids. Like any Latina, she wants grandkids. But the pressure's on my sister to have these grandkids because I've been pissing blood for the past 3 years. Thanks to alcohol, unprotected sex, the list goes on and on. Anyway, we figure I'm infertile. So the pressure's on my sister, but check this out. My mom, she blames me for turning my sister gay. Yeah, she's like, "You played tackle football with her when she was a kid and it confused her." I'm like, "Mom, I made her wear a helmet and a cup every time I played football. How did that confuse her?" It's anyone's guess. Don't blame me. So I'm looking for a job right now. You know, like I said, I'm tired of milking the state of California for money they don't send me. Is anyone on unemployment and not getting any checks? Jesus. Anyway, that wasn't part of my act. I just threw that in there right now because I thought about it. But you know, I'm starting to realize that as an actor and a comedian, I'm a little too, what's the word that they use, unstable for certain careers. Like I applied to be a 911 operator, and you know, yeah, can you imagine me as a 911 operator? Well, I did it, and the first day of training, they put you on a live call to see how you're gonna handle it. I thought I did awesome. I was like, 911, what's your emergency? But when the guy on the other end tells me that he accidentally hit a major artery using a kitchen knife, I thought about what my acting coach tells me, to go with your gut when it comes to a performance. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell are you gonna do, bro? Oh, you are so screwed. started screaming for help. Can you believe the guy on the other end of the phone starts telling me to calm down and relax? Because he can't understand me? And I thought about what my agent says. This is my audition. This is my time. I was having none of it. I was like, no, you calm down. No, you calm down, until he finally hung up. I got a promotion after that. I'm the supervisor now. So if any of you have an emergency, please let me know, but don't talk over me. I may want to tell a few jokes first. Hey, you guys have been a great crowd. I'm Humberto Guida. Good night.
Hello, for white people, how you guys doing? Now you know how we feel when we go to Starbucks, so deal with it. I've seen you guys every time. Hey, yeah, can I have a Frappuccino, please, right now? Come on! Come on, hook me up, come on! Come on, yeah, hurry! I gotta get to work, all right? On time, I'm punctual. You'll never see Mexicans that start with like, hey, wait, ¿qué pasó? ¿Puedes dar una moca, por favor? ¿Qué pasó? Una latte, vivo de tres alemanes, ¿qué pasó? How about a round of applause for these lovely women out here today? Ladies, God, I love you guys, but damn it, aren't you guys sick and tired of that tampon commercial? Right? Right? Because the women are happy, huh? Happy on their period, huh? Y'all riding a jet ski? What's up, girl? Yeah. I feel fresh today, yeah. I know I've been cramping all week. I don't care. I'm gonna ride a jet ski. Yeah. Fellas, that's a lie, huh? Women never act like that, huh? They sound like Freddy Krueger. Get away from me, you son of a bitch! I have cramps, goddammit! They turn into Predator like... Sick and tired of reality shows, right, you guys? Damn, huh? Too many reality shows, right, you guys? Have you seen the new one? You're ugly as hell, but we're gonna help you out, right? The girl's like, make me pretty! The doctor's like, yes, we're gonna sever the head today. Remember that show, The Swan? Remember that show, right? It's like when they take the face off, right? They take it off, and 8 weeks later, like, ooh, look, oh my god, look at my face. Oh my god, I have breasts now. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I have a coochie now. Oh, thank you. Well, you know what trips me out? Like, what if the Swan girl has a kid and it comes out uglier than her ass, right? The kid's like, mommy, what happened? Mommy, why do I look like this? Crazy, man. I like The Bachelor, though. I do like The Bachelor, you know. They can never get a Latino on there, especially my horny ass, you know. I'll be like, oh, hell no, ain't nobody going home. Yeah, everybody gets a rose. How about a round of applause for our troops in Iraq kicking some ass? You know who I really feel sorry for? Are the reporters, huh? Right? Because they don't have any weapons, just a microphone and some balls, and that's it, right? And Tom Brokaw be messing with them all the time. Tom Brokaw's like, good evening, this is Tom Brokaw reporting live from MS90 News. We have a new correspondent in the field today. His name is David Watson. David, how's your status out there in Baghdad? As you can see, it's 380 degrees out here, and I'm scared. Can I come back home now, please? It'd be a lot different if they would have me out there, you know? Tom Brokaw would be like, good evening, this is Tom Brokaw reporting live from MS90 News. We have a new correspondent in the field today. He's from the temp agency. His name is Manny Maldanado. Manny, how's your status out there? Hijo de chingada, cabrón, está caliente, güey. As you can see, I'm wearing nothing but a G-string, pendejo, because it's hot out here. Manny, can you be more specific? What's going on out there? Look, pendejo, look. Bomba, una bomba especial, bomba. Back to you, Holmes. Have you guys noticed that ever since the war started that the customer service at 7-Eleven is outstanding? Right? Right? Every time I go, they're like, hello, welcome, how you doing? Come on in, welcome! Go, shorty, it's your birthday! It's crazy, man. I love hanging out here in LA, man, because I tell you what, I see some things I just don't see all the time. Like these girls that drive around with princess on the back of their car, you know? Because I'm gullible like that, because if it says princess, she must look like a princess, right? Because I'll be driving like, ooh, let me check princess out, because that's what it says, you know? I'm like, ooh, let me check her out, you know? I pull up next to her, she's like, I'm like, oh, god damn. What the hell happened to princess? Oh my god. Cause she be looking like Chewbacca, she's like, whoa! So I turn into Yoda, I'm like, damn, what happened? Oh man. Growing up was hard for me all the time, man. Yeah. I used to always beat my ass all the time with a broom, fly swatter, guarache, manguera, tortilla, whatever. Because white people, I love you, man, but you ever seen them discipline their kids? They're like, Mark Anthony Thomas, come here, come here. You just burned down the house, mister. Again. You're grounded for 2 weeks, okay? No DVD, no PlayStation, no scooter, okay? Not my mom, all right? Hell no. She used to turn into a damn wrestler, right? She's like, ven aquí, cabrón, la chingada madre. Esa pregunta es vale más que libres el chichen. Damn, that joke hurts. As a kid, we never had a swimming pool, okay? We just had a damn sprinkler for that. Cool, I'm not the only one with the sprinkler, right? I got one of their fathers doesn't know how to speak English, but he tries his hardest, you know? My dad's like an English denial, you know? You guys got this parent, my dad's like, Manny, come over and you do me a flavor, okay? Take me to McDaniel's, I'm hungry, okay? We get this, I like to have a Big Mac, French fries, Chessy burger, to leave.
Yes, my name is Aurelio Miguel Bocanegra. I know, it's not even a joke and everybody already laughing, right? I know. I hear it all the time. I just got back from performing in Orange County. Everybody know where Orange County's at? A lot of white people there. A lot of white people in Orange County. As a matter of fact, if there are any white people here, you feel real comfortable there. And it never fails, because after one of my shows, some super hot, gorgeous, blonde hair, blue eyed, look like a model girl comes up to talk to me and stuff. I'm Mexican, I get all excited. She says to me, she's like, oh my God, you totally don't talk with an accent. No, like, you speak English so good. Oh my God, Becky, get over here. Listen, this Mexican talk in some reason. No, he has like the same name as Mike Gardner, but like no accent. It's amazing. Oh my God. Like what? Like just because my name is Aurelio Miguel Bocanegra, what? Am I supposed to come on stage with like a leaf blower? Maybe a lawnmower, right? Maybe should be popping out of my, my bike. Just because my name is what it is, I'm supposed to come on stage with like some jokey, I just crossed the border accent. Aurelio, Miguel, Bocanegra. Somebody asked me, Favorito, I can tell my brother up on Home Depot because I work at a market. Oh, yeah. I don't even like Home Depot, I like Lowe's. Hey, but it's all good because I still got that hot chick's phone number, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be honest, hot chicks can pretty much say and get away with whatever they want, can't they? Right? I mean, you can take a hot chick home, and if she's that hot, like she could stand up right in the middle of the dinner when she's meeting your family, look at your mom who raised you, and call her a bitch. And I guarantee you, you're gonna look at your hot girl, you're gonna look at your mom and be like, Mom, you know what, you haven't acted up there. Now shut up. Oh man. We got a lot of people in relationships here. A lot of people in relationships. For those that are single, let me help you out. All right. Let me tell you what not to do. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. When you meet a girl and you take her out, let me tell you what you don't do. Don't ever take her shopping. Don't ever take these women. I'm telling you. Look at you're gonna go shopping. You're only there to hold the bags. That's it. I'm serious. You have no business being an express right there in the dressing room. That's where they'll keep you. Or you know what women do? They like to compare you to stuff. Like I took an ex-girlfriend shopping, she compared me to all the stuff that was in there and stuff. Like she compared me to like the Calvin Klein underwear boxes. You know the ones with the guys that are in their chones looking all hungry? And they got six packs and stuff, they're all in shape, right? And she looks over at that, she looks over at me, I have a little bit of a belly. And she's like, well, why don't you have a six pack? You know what, if I had a six pack, I wouldn't be here with you, okay? Hey, you got 2 kids, varicose veins, and stretch marks. Shut up and let's get on. And I don't want to hear it all, ladies. I don't want to hear it all, okay? I like a real woman, all right? I like love handles, okay? Some dimples in the ass. A bullet hole, who cares? I don't like all that fake Hollywood Botox and lips crap. You know what I'm saying? I hate Hollywood. When you go to Hollywood, there's like all kinds of women skinny, crying, I need breast implants. You want boobs? Eat! What do you think boobs are made of? Fat! I'm serious, but it's ridiculous now. People are like, I'm serious, obesity is so bad in America, they don't even talk about AIDS anymore. You know why? Because people are too fat to have sex nowadays. You ever look at a burrito and say, you know what, if I eat this, we're not having sex. The burrito wins, I'm sorry, Charlie. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I got a fat cousin, he's obese and stuff, and he plays video games. The kids are fat nowadays. You know what I'm saying? He plays video games like, look at the graphics, they're so real. You know what looks real? Reality. Go in the park, you fat little boy. And run. I'm telling you, the world is too convenient, technology is ridiculous now. I'm serious, like you know what I hate too? I hate cell phones. I hate technology. You know what? You don't even use them to call anybody, sir. You know why? You have to text first. That's how you talk to women nowadays. Text. Right? Like my mom gives me a hard time because I'm still single and older and stuff, and she's like, Nico, maybe you need to learn to communicate to your women better. You know what, Mom? I tried, but the only thing these women seem to understand is LOL, OMG, my BFF. Crap. I tried to tell a girl one time I was forever yours, so I sent her a text, F you. Or now when you go out, if you don't get a phone number, now they're telling me, well, find me on MySpace. Find me on Facebook. Twitter me. Twitter? Really? Look at the troll over there. He's like, Twitter, what's that? What happened to having a conversation? But no, you ladies want emails and you want to Google your men on the internet first. You know what? What happened to the oldies when you had a conversation? When you met a girl? And then after, you know what, ladies, after we get to know each other, you know what? If you want, I'll Twitter you all night long. I'll Twitter all over your Facebook. I'll get all up in your MySpace. So if you want an email, I'll be your hotmail. I'll do my best to find your Gmail spot. And then when I'm done, I'll Google all over you. when you break up with a girl nowadays that's on MySpace, she doesn't just break up with you. Now you women, you delete your man. Now you break up, you delete. No, and then you call your girls. You're like, no, delete his ass. And I'm such a hypocrite because the last girl I met her on MySpace. And we argued about everything. Like her favorite TV show, which is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? You know what? I don't gotta be smarter than a fifth grader. You know why? Because I will kick a fifth grader's ass. We even got into an argument about her, like about a TV show or talk show about a woman who cheated on her husband because he was paralyzed and bent down. Messed up, right? And right in the middle of that talk show, my ex-girlfriend says, you know, if that ever happened to my husband and he became paralyzed, I hope you would allow me to have sex with other men too. Look at those little. See, because in my opinion, till death do us part means till death do us part. Yes or no, round of applause. That's all my ladies. If I'm miserable, you're miserable. And if I ever bring an accident in a wheelchair, well, here's a newsflash, lady. Guess who's pushing that wheelchair? She was like, well, don't you want me to be happy? Hell no! I'm Mexican. You cheat on me, I'll find a way to kill your ass. You know, if I was in a mouth control wheelchair, I would fly in that wheelchair. She was like, well, what if I was paralyzed and bent down? Would you still have sex with me? Oh, hell yes. I might actually prefer it, to be honest with you. You might be able to do some of the crazy positions I've been wanting to do. Look at you go, you crazy legs little baby. Look what I'm doing. That's the best you like. It's awesome. And you guys are a lot of fun when it was Aurelio. Thank you.
Holy I know, man. Right off the bat, you guys can tell I'm anorexic, right? Don't talk about it, because I get, you know, ashamed of it. No, but I know I need to lose some weight. I noticed this because I had more X's on my shirt than I did in my pornos. But I blame myself, it's my own fault, because, you know, I'm the type of guy that'll go to a McDonald's drive-thru, and I order so much food, I gotta pretend I'm on the cell phone like I'm ordering for somebody else. You pull up. Yeah, what do you want? All right, let me get a chicken sandwich too, and a water. It's for my wife. But the windows are rolled up, so you pretend there's someone in the back too. What do you want, dog? But true, man, because I grew up poor. You know, I try to eat now everything I can because I grew up poor. How many Latinos grew up poor here? Dude, hey, you know you're poor when you gotta eat your own pets, huh? Because growing up, you got like a little chicken or a duck. And that thing lasts about 3 months. Then you can't find it, but the house smells really good. And your parents always hit you with the same excuse. Oh, I sent him away to a farm where he can run and swim. And I was like, Mom, it was a chicken. It doesn't know how to swim. She said, yeah, I figured that out when I put him in the soup. And one day I got home, I couldn't find my dog, guys. I was like, holy. And then I thought about it, I'm not Asian. So I went, I was looking for him, I found him, he was under the bed and he was cowering, scared, and I was like, come here, little puppy. Dog looked at me and he went, you, I saw what she did to the chicken. I love my mom. My mom used to always make miracles happen. Love her so much, married a woman just like her. I tell you I'm divorced now. Divorced, been living with my sister for the last 6 months. Ladies, I know you guys take those long showers. Because my sister has one of those pulsating shower heads. Oh, you know, it's true, dude. It took me all about 6 minutes to figure it out. The thing hit me, my leg quivered. I was like, oh. Another 2 minutes later, I was in the full motion. I was pumping. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was pulling my own hair. The curtains were coming down. Just banging on the door. I can't take showers over there anymore. What makes it worse, I don't even know how to tell her that me and the shower head are moving out together. Because it doesn't complain, it does what I want. Yeah, so I am single. No takers then, dude. And I've been dating lately. But I wish dating was easy. I wish it was like it was when we were in high school. Remember dating in high school was so easy. I remember when I was in high school, there was these 2 twins, Debbie and Kathy. Oh, they were hot. I don't know how you can be in the 5th grade. Like I said, I was in high school. It's a joke, but I had Kathy in the back of the van tied up, right? Because I literally wouldn't stop moving. And my uncle said, if you love someone, you gotta restrain them. Love me. It's true. Stories, man. I always wondered why I got divorced. I always thought maybe it's because I was too big. I never knew my wife enjoyed more, the orgasm or when I got off of her. Got to the point where we got used to having sex with the breathing machine next to us, just flatline means she was done. It's crazy though, man. That's just the way shit is. I can't do contemporary style. I can't do doggy style. Heaven knows missionary, poor thing. So I came up with this little move I like to call it sumo style. You know? Drop one foot there, the other one there, right? You drop that belly on her back. And you pump. You see that? You pump. And then you pump. If you do right, her feet lift up every time. Love you forever. That's the truth. True story, man. You know, and I've been trying to hang out with people, dude. Like, I've been trying to hang out with my friends, but all my friends are younger than me because I want to feel younger, you know? Has anyone ever done that? I'm 28, all my friends are like 21. Go figure. So we're at, has this ever happened to you? You're old school people trying to show people, I got. I went to this party. Walked in, there was a 10-foot beer bong. So I thought to myself, yeah, dude. None of these little 21-year-olds wanted to take it. So I stepped up to bat. I said, take it. So I stepped up to it, right? And I put it in my mouth. And granted, cochinos, this is the only time I put a tube in my mouth. Dropped it in, and I opened it up. And in flushed the beer, dude. All 6 of them came down. Oh, and I did it all, dude, and everyone's applauding. And I felt like I was gonna explode. I mean, I know that I look like I'm gonna explode, but this time I felt it. I felt it really bad, it was hurting. So I ran outside, I was trying to make myself throw up, jabbing my fingers. I burped so hard, a little bit came out of Start doing walk, I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. That's a true story. I got so drunk. This ever happened? Dude, I got so drunk, I woke up butt naked, bro. With 2 shoes on, only 1 sock. I don't know what happened to the other sock, dude. But my mom says that my socks sound like work boots in the morning in the washing machine. They're so stiff, they stood up by themselves. Yeah, but I do like dating, dude. My friends all tell me I should date Asian women because they got small hands. Make it look big. And I was with this Asian girl. She had a full-on kung fu grip. She's shaking it. Oh. You so big. No, you so big. I was like, yeah, you like that, huh? She's like, yeah, you so big. You small, but you so big.
What's up, people? Where the Mexicans at? All right, all right. Man, they got air conditioning. Can you guys see my nipples? Shit, man. I'm gonna give you guys a choice. You guys want the clean comedy or the raunch shit? That's good, because I don't know any clean jokes. We're gonna sit here doing knock-knock jokes. Oh, true story, true story. I do remember my very first knock-knock joke. Think about it. It had to happen sometime, right? I was in about first grade. My friend comes up to me and he's like, knock, knock. And I'm like, come in. He's like, no, you're supposed to ask me who I am. I'm like, I know who you are. Well, since you guys said, Roger, talk about ups, can we do that? All right. Let's talk about that very first job. The very first one. Because guys, we get divergenized twice, ¿qué no? Right? The first time you have sex, you're cool, you high-five your friends. But the first time you get a job, you're like glowing after. You're like, oh. And what's the first thing she says? Don't tell nobody. And what's the first thing you do? Everybody. Because what's the point? And as soon as she leaves too, man, as soon as you walk into the, and girls, why do you insist on kissing us after a job? You walk her to the door. Walk her to the door. You're like, all right, babe. All right. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Mwah. Yes. Okay, I love you. Mwah. Yes. What the hell is that all about? You know what I'm saying? And as soon as she walks away, you're like, all right, bye. What's up, bro? Yeah, she was out choking and shit. What? Oh, like this. Yeah. Let me talk to your dad. ¿Qué hubo, señor? ¿Cómo está? ¡Ey, se está ahorcando la cabrona! ¿Cómo? Oh, así. Déjame hablar con su esposa. For the white people that didn't get it, too bad. This is California, goddammit. Learn Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. No, because I'm saying, because my first experience, my first job, it was a terrible experience, man. You know, I was with this girl, and I said, babe, I want you to learn how to do this. She's like, I don't know how. I said, practice on this ketchup bottle. You'll get it, right? So hours go by, she's practicing on this ketchup bottle. Finally, she's like, honey, I'm ready. So I'm like, cool. I walked in the room, right? Mino leño like this, right? That's not a joke. Mino leño like this, right? I said, I'm ready. And she's like, all right. So she grabs my penis and she goes. And I was like, ah. That day, I discovered a whole new pain. You know, I walked around like this for a week. That's all right, though. I went to Magic Mountain. They thought I was retarded. They put me at the front of the line. I like, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, hey, I need some audience participation. Audience participation. I'm gonna ask a question. I want honest answers, okay? By round of applause. How many chubby women do we have in the audience tonight? Let me hear it. That's not very enthusiastic. You lying bitches, I saw you in line. I'm gonna ask the question again. And if I don't get the correct answer, I'm gonna point your asses out. How many chubby women do we have in the audience tonight? See? There's no point in being ashamed. I'm a Latino man. I love a woman with curves. Hell yeah. I walked into that gym, Curves. I thought that strip club. I was like, orale! You know? Hey, they should call that Santas, not Curves. They're like, ah! God damn! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, but it's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Latino men, and don't lie, Latino men, you know you love just a good husky woman. You know why? You know why? Because you can fuck the shit out of a fat girl and not hurt yourself. You know those skinny girls, those real skinny ass cosmopolitan chicks? You lay them down, the hip bones pop up. You can cut yourself on that man. But a fat girl, you know what I'm saying? You got to take a running start. Toma. You know? And the worst thing you get are the jigglies. Right? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? And the best part is that after you're finished, you can ask her to get you something to eat, and she will. Because she's hungry too. You know, you're like, babe, can you get me a sandwich? And she's like, oh, you want one? I'll make 3 then. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Woo. One more question. Audience participation. One more question. Audience participation, please. By a round of applause. Ladies, does the size of a man's penis really matter? Are you paying attention, men? I'm gonna ask that question again. Does the size of a man's penis really matter? Now let's tell it like it is. 85% of all men are 6 inches. The other 15% are black. But 95% of all women have a 4-inch vaginal canal. So all of you ladies that clap, that means you're too big. Let's tell it like it is. Don't go, oh, no, that. Let's tell it like it is, okay? Because look, it's like being a junkie. You start with weed, but then you need a bigger hit. Okay? Because the size of a man's penis didn't matter the first time you got but all of a sudden, you need a big all right? That's because it's all stretched out and all big. If I can put both my hands in the vagina and clap, the too big. You know what I'm saying? If you're like harder, and I gotta with my leg, the too big. Jeez. Oh man. Oh, and they all got a universal sign, you know, for men. Hey, you know that guy over there? All women know what that means, but men don't have a sign like that. We need a sign too. Like, hey, you see that bitch over there? Whoa, whoa. You can drive a truck through it, bro. Hey, man. All right, you know, I gotta get off stage, but before I do, I wanna thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna tell you an honest to God true story. This actually happened to me. I do this for therapy because I was with this girl for 4 years. And after 4 years, I decided I'm gonna ask her to marry me, and I asked her to marry me. She said no. Broke up with me, calls me on the phone 4 months later, invites me to her wedding to another guy. So I wrote a poem about her. I want you guys to bear with me though, because I get sentimental when I read this, all right? Bitch! Hey, that's my time! I'm Fernando Flores!